I'm here to help you with your ignorance. Look up the definition of ignorance. That means the things that you have failed to notice, that you failed to become aware of, the things that have been hidden from you, that have been denied to your knowing, to your knowledge. That means ignorance. I'm here to help you with that. Like, seriously. I'm not just wasting my time here, folks. And by the way, do I look like Anderson Cooper to you? This is about Glenn Beck. He's excoriating Michele Bachmann, who you would think they're in league. I guess at some point in the past, he's been touting her benefits and that she's a Republican, maybe she's conservative. Are there true conservatives anymore, Glenn Beck? Tea Party? What era are we in? This is the neocons, and it's quite possible you are a shill for the neocons, that you are some kind of a media Frankenstein creation. It's quite possible. And if so, I can see through it. I'm fiercely, radically, 100% independent, logical, rational. I'm the guy out there that's the real deal. Look at my track record. Now, why would Glenn Beck right now be excoriating against Michele Bachmann? And he's using her as the figurehead of this, but other Republicans have now voted against a bill which would have regulated or reined in the NSA. So I don't know if you heard about this. This just came out into Congress, and the results are in. It got voted down. In other words, it was like vetoed before it would even come to Obama. Here's the thing. People have become aware suddenly, publicly, that the government is spying on its people. Well, this has been going on for a long time. In fact, it's probably been going on since the invention of the telephone. No, let's go back to the invention of the telegraph. But at this point, the capabilities of technology are such that they can find out how many times you scratch your ass and where exactly you're doing it in your house. Am I making myself clear? Like, that is not far-fetched. And forget about picking your nose. They've got cameras going directly up your nostril to the membrane that connects with your brain itself. So that's how intrusive it is. Do you know the meaning of intrusion? So forget about Glenn Beck, forget about the politicians, forget about this struggle, because it's all, like I said, it's all a red herring. It's all a way to cover up really what's going on. Let me tell you really what's going on, okay? Put on your thinking cap now. We have a government in the United States, which is a corporation, which is self-serving, which basically is a bunch of cronies. They're all working together. It's collusion. It's a conspiracy. They basically do nothing for anyone else outside of it except little pat on the back. Here's your welfare. You know, here's your assistance. That's not real help. That means they're suppressing everybody. That's what they're doing. And then they give you a little bit of help. In other words, they prevent you from having a real living. They destroy your soul. They destroy your real life. They destroy your inalienable rights. They don't even tell you that you have them. Well, you're supposed to know that. Somebody's supposed to tell you. Oh, but they squash that out too. And they do all of this, and then they say, oh, here's your crumbs. Here's your crumbs. See, we're helping you. That's what's going on. And let me tell you why the government needs to spy on everybody. The only time they would need to do that, to feel the need, is when they're really doing something wrong. and they really have something to hide. So they want to find out who's onto them. That's how they do it. That's what's going on. Oh my God. I'm gonna freak out now. Oh my God, that's it. Really? You better be freaking out now. You better be in a panic. What I just said is probably the most earth-shattering news that should come out on, the evening, blast of propaganda from every channel and everywhere, even in the internet. The government would never need to spy on everybody unless it really felt that it was doing something wrong and it had enemies. And enemies beyond its control. What kind of a government is that? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I'm a single father, and I took 6 minutes away. I have to go now. Folks, thanks for listening. Make your comments. Share this with all your friends. Favorite it. And thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.